Hello and welcome to Bounty into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounty into Comics. And today I got a story about the Star Wars subreddit Saltier Than Crait banning Bounty into Comics, the Fandom Menace, and others. So, the Star Wars subreddit Saltier Than Crait has issued new guidelines for the forum, banning anyone describing themselves as Fandom Menace, as well as links to people they deem bad, including Bounty into Comics. Moderator Moonlit Mushroom posted to the subreddit, which boasts membership of over 74,000 individuals, announcing the bans. First, the moderator wrote, "These are actually not new rules here. In fact, they are some of our oldest rules. I think most of our OG salt miners already know this stuff. I've seen them try to help to inform and remind the many tens of thousands of new miners who subscribed here in the past year." The moderator then provides a number of links to the subreddit's rules and previous posts, as well as the subreddit's current rules. Not really going to get into that. We're just going to keep going with what this post says. So from there, the moderator attempts to assert claim over criticizing The Last Jedi. Yes, that is exactly what the moderator does. Mushroom writes, "We were here first. We are the original. We started this sub the day after The Last Jedi came out." Mushroom continues, "Those calling themselves the Fandom Menace only started to do so many months after this sub had been up and running, and only seem to do so to ride on our coattails with their very own political agenda. Us old-timers have seen it develop over time here firsthand." So this is a bald-faced lie. To provide evidence, Bounty into Comics published an article 3 days after The Last Jedi release on December 18, 2017, titled 5 Reasons The Last Jedi Was the Worst Star Wars Movie Ever. It is still available on our website. I recently converted it into a YouTube video, which you can find on the channel here as well. And then, I don't want to try and label people, but I think it's safe to say that Gary Beekler is part of the Fandom Menace. I think he describes himself as such. But on December 15th, the day the movie released, Gary Beekler of Nerdrotic also expressed his distaste for the film. During his live stream review of the movie, he said there was no enjoyment level at all for this movie, and it started from the beginning to end, and it was basically the treatment of Luke Skywalker. The treatment of Luke Skywalker was an abomination, nothing short of an abomination and a blaspheme of Star Wars. That was on the day of the movie release, December 15th. So, as you can see, their claim is an outright lie, as noted by just these two examples. Furthermore, they are not entitled to ownership over anyone else's opinions regarding The Last Jedi, or anything else for that matter. Regardless, Mushroom writes, "If you think this sub is on your side fighting a political war, you are wrong. If you're trying to push us to support that war, you are not wanted here. If you're here for female dog eating crackers, flavored popcorn, and fandom drama, leave this sub and find another one. If you think discussing that stuff is going to get Lucasfilm to listen to us, you are mistaken, because if anything, it makes them far less likely to. It hurts our cause." Mushroom then added a number of bullet points. The first one says, "It hurts our cause of responsible, reasonable criticism. It hurts our cause to tie our personal thoughts and feelings on bad movies to spurious politics. It hurts our cause when those supposed politics are being fed by misinformation. It hurts our cause when questionable clickbait blogs that claim to represent the will of the fans act in bad faith to whip up paranoia and rage. It hurts our cause when others use us to justify their nefarious and likely political ends." From there, Mushroom then reveals the subreddit's new ban list. The list includes Geeks and Gamers, Doomcock, Midnight's Edge, Bounty into Comics, Cosmic Book News, Clownfish TV, Pirates and Princesses, Ethan Van Sciver's Comic Artist Pro Secrets, We Got This Covered, and Forbes. Mushroom declares, "From here on out, anyone posting Fandom Menace or clickbait posts, especially anyone trying to circumvent our spam filters, which should prevent them from being posted in the first place, will be banned." As for why Forbes was added to the list, the Moonlight Mushroom addressed that in the comments of the post. He wrote, or they wrote, "So Forbes used to be a reputable business news site, obviously, but it got bought out a few years back and has resorted to intentionally posting rage-inducing, misleading editorials to get more hate clicks." The moderator added, "This is incredibly dangerous because it is coasting on its sterling reputation, which lends its posts legitimacy it no longer has. Clickbait. This isn't just about Phantom Menace, it's also about clickbait." I don't think this person knows what clickbait is. I think clickbait is anything they disagree with. But as you can expect, this is another shocking lie. Shocking from someone who claims they are against misinformation. Forbes was founded in September 1917 by B.C. Forbes and Walter Dre. B.C. Forbes would be the editor-in-chief until his death in 1954. His son Bruce Forbes then took over, followed by his brother Malcolm Forbes. The Forbes family still partially owns the company, although Integrated Whale Investments, a Hong Kong-based investment group, did purchase a 51% majority of the company in 2014. 3 years before The Last Jedi was released. The site still lists Steve Forbes as the chairman and editor-in-chief of Forbes Media. Steve Forbes is the son of Malcolm Forbes and the grandson of the company's founder, B.C. Forbes. To conclude the power-drunk post, Mushroom writes, to everyone else, especially our OG miners, who have been frustrated by the uptick in this nonsense, I'm sorry we haven't directly addressed this before, but while most of us may think the sequel trilogy is garbage, the Fandom Menace has been trying to light that garbage on fire and make it toxic. We decided not to give that fire more oxygen, but rest assured, no one is more frustrated than your mod team is by the uptick in users spouting their misguided talking points. What you can do to help put out the fire is please remember to hit the report button when you see anything sus, so we mods can take care of it. Mushroom concludes, thank you to everyone already doing that and helping to keep this sub the community for Star Wars discussion and criticism that we all want it to be. So, it reads more like only accepted opinions will be allowed, others will be banned. That doesn't sound very friendly to actual discussion and criticism. I predict this subreddit will gradually die as there won't be anything there worth reading or even debating, since debate appears to be going the way of the dodo on Saltier Than Crait. What's the phrase, get woke, go broke? I don't think that the subreddit can go broke, but it can definitely become a graveyard, or that might not be the right word. No, that's not the right word. A ghost town. A ghost town is the right word. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding into Comics.